This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, we're going to be dealing with skies that are still going to be clear, but windy conditions early, and then finally a relaxing of winds as we go through the evening and overnight hours, and we're finally going to get a break after 9 o'clock tonight as those winds die down. That high wind warning expires. A very nice day Saturday coming up. Storm looking more and more likely, though, for next week. 49 yesterday after a morning low of 27. Nothing new in the rain gauge. Still about a 0.3 of an inch below normal for the month and year. Here's temperatures. Boy, it is chilly out there. Yes, we have some temps that are in the low 50s, upper 40s for the most part, but those winds are still howling. 20, 30, 37 sustained right now in Ogallala with gusts to 54 there. We've had these gusts 60, 70 plus miles an hour again today. That's 3 days in a row. So even though we have temps in the 40s to low 50s, our wind chills are mainly in the 30s out there as we go through the evening. We continue to have high wind warnings out, not only for our area, but for areas to our east. Quite a bit of Nebraska under high wind warnings, as you can see here. Most of the Cornhusker State, except the far southeastern corner, under high wind warnings. Those will continue until 9 o'clock tonight, and then we're going to get a break. And that's what we see here in our future cast in terms of winds. We're going to see wind gusts maybe up to 50, 60 here early, then quickly diminishing winds down into the 20 to 30 mile an hour range by the time you go to bed tonight. And then by the time you get up tomorrow, it looks like we're not even going to be dealing with wind gusts later on in the overnight hours. That is a huge change from where we've been. It is going to be clear, though, overnight. We do know that. There's not much going on out here in the weather-wise. It is going to be quiet and winds decreasing tonight with lows down into the low to mid-20s. For tomorrow, we're dealing with sunshine, really, for the most part. Lots of that out there. Not much going on. The system finally pulled away from us, and it took all the clouds with it as well, which is good news because we could use the break here across the region. And we need the winds to go with it, and it certainly did. All the clouds, all the winds move away tomorrow, and the first of 2 nice days in a row. Temperatures rebounding, mainly in the 60s, some 50s in the eastern third or so of our region, but most of us in the mid-60s for tomorrow. Precip, none coming over the next 36 hours, and rain or snow. That will change in our extended forecast, though. 24 tonight, windy early, finally gusty winds diminish. And lows down around 24, winds 20 to 30, becoming about 10 to 15 after midnight. Sunny, not windy tomorrow. That's the big headline, not windy. And the mid-60s out there, that looks great. Saturday looks pretty good, too. Could see a couple of showers late. It's certainly not going to impact most of Saturday. And then Sunday, we already turned windy in advance of another system coming in that's going to maybe bring us some showers on Saturday night. Monday is going to be in the 50s, and then by Monday night, we bring in some rain and snow showers and wind that's going to be around for Tuesday, and then into Wednesday, I think it will all turn to snow. Could be dealing with some accumulating snow here in the region, and those temps on Tuesday, if they don't get that warm, we may stay more in the form of snow as well. And the system moves out a little bit, still remains windy, though, into Thursday, and much colder temperatures for most of the week next week. That colder air next week going to have some staying power with it.